ADHD, as we now know, is not a behavioural problem. It's a problem of executive functioning. What can often appear to many as bad or poor behaviour, alongside impulsivity, fidgeting, restlessness, and inattention, are actually more related to the structure and function of the ADHD brain. These brain differences have been found to be most prominent in the front part of the brain, or what we call the frontal lobe. The frontal lobe is the area of the brain responsible for executive functioning. Now, executive functioning is very important for sending messages to the rest of the brain and body. And a well-developed executive functioning system allows someone to work with other people, manage multiple demands, focus on tasks, and filter out distractions. There are, of course, many parts of the brain that are involved in carrying out tasks effectively, like memory, language, mental flexibility, and so on. But executive functioning is the part of the brain which manages and coordinates all of these parts so that they work in harmony. You can think of executive functioning like an air traffic controller in the brain. Just like an air traffic controller needs to manage multiple aircrafts flying in the sky at the same time, prioritise some planes over others, manage runways and timings, the executive functioning system also needs to manage, coordinate, filter and prioritise all of the information coming into the brain at the same time so that a person can function smoothly and effectively. People with ADHD can be thought to have an underdeveloped air traffic control system or executive functioning system. Their ability to manage and coordinate all of the messages and signals in the brain is not as smooth as others, and this can cause difficulties with regulating impulses, concentration, and quickly knowing what is and what is not safe or appropriate to do at any given time. As we can see, many of the behaviours demonstrated by children and others with ADHD are not entirely in their awareness or control. Therefore, it's very important that we're patient with and understand the kinds of struggles that these children and others with ADHD face.